Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. In this video, I am back with another what I eat in a week with a bit of a twist. So I have started a series of eating my favorite foods while fasting, working out less as I am returning back to 100% fitness. And it's all really just an experiment to see what actually leads to weight loss, weight maintenance, weight gain. So I'm not going to be measuring anything in terms of my foods. I'm going to be eating all my favorite foods. And in terms of like sticking to my low buy challenge, I'm still going to be only buying the bare minimum, like only the stuff that I need, with the whole aim of eating all the foods that I already have in the house first. So bearing in mind that a lot of my foods are calorie dense and heavy on the carbs, because that's just what I love. So I'm just going to be playing around with what I have and seeing what's working, what's not. So this week we're starting on a Sunday, and then we're going to do my weight check-in, which is what I'm using to measure whatever changes that I do see in the week. So yeah, starting off today, I've already meal prepped some of the foods that I'm going to be eating, and I'm just going to go with the flow, really, how I feel, how I like. So this is going to be suitable for somebody who is looking to try out new things in terms of weight loss, weight maintenance, weight gain, without having to follow like the usual, rules about you have to eat this, you have to buy special foods and things like that. So you can always start wherever you are and just make some changes here and there. So I am enjoying fasting at the moment, so I'm going to carry on with that and just play around with it and see how we get on. But without me further rambling on, let's get into the video. Right, you guys, so this is what I fancy having today. So I have these fruit that are about to go bad. They're overripe, so I'm just gonna have them and finish them now. And then I'm gonna have some Cerevita. I'm gonna have that with some milk, and I'm gonna have a milky coffee. I fancy a milky coffee. I thought I was gonna have Ovaltine, but I really want a coffee, so that's what I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna heat up my milk now, make it all up, and then I'll show you what that looks like after. So I have my milk in here, so I'm just gonna put my Cerevita and just mix it into the consistency that I like. So this is what I'm having. So 2 persimmons, a milky coffee. So this is all milk and just coffee to flavor it. And the same for my Cerevita. That's all milk and just Cerevita. Let me just check my clock and I'll tell you how many hours fasted I am right now. Yeah, so I am breaking my fast now with 23 hours and 54 minutes. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I am breaking my fast now at 21 hours and I am having a baobab. And I'll come back with my dinner later. I am back with my dinner. So I am having a creamy chicken mushroom and cheese pasta bake, something like that. And I am having some carrots which I baked in the oven. I added some garlic paste and a little drizzle of honey. They taste amazing. So this is what I'm having, and then I'm gonna start my fast soon after. So this is how I'm breaking my fast at 18 hours and 14 minutes. Another bowl of baobab. If it works, I stick to it. If I'm still enjoying it, I stick to it. So here's another one. I'll come back later with my dinner. Exact same meal from yesterday, you guys. The carrots though, I'm definitely gonna make them regularly. They're so good. I wish I actually had more in this plate. I am breaking my fast at 18 hours and 46 minutes, and I am having another bowl of baobab. I'll come back for dinner. I'm back with my dinner. I'm going to be having sadza with cottage cheese and natural yogurt. So I love the texture of the natural yogurt and the cottage cheese mixed together, as opposed to the cottage cheese on its own because it's too thick. So the natural yogurt thins it out a little bit. I'm going to have half of the portion of the sadza because the cottage cheese is quite filling. So I'm just going to warm it up now. I prefer my sadza warm. So I'm going to do that now and then mix the cottage cheese and the natural yogurt, and then I'll show you what that looks like. Here we go. So I actually ended up using the entire tub of the cottage cheese. So that gives me just a little over 30 grams of protein, which is fantastic for just only over 150 calories. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I am breaking my fast now at 23 hours and 15 minutes, and I am doing the same that I did yesterday. A tub of cottage cheese, the whole thing, and these are the macros. And I have put a little bit of natural yogurt in with it, and some finger millet sadza, and a little bit of sugar to taste. And I'm gonna come back later with what I'm gonna eat later on. So I chose to have a portion of cowpeas and peanuts, which I absolutely love. I'm breaking my fast at 18 hours. I fancied a milky, rich drink, so I'm having Ovaltine, and then I just added a little bit of sugar to taste. And this is 600 mils of milk. So very nice and filling. And I will be back with my dinner. So here's my dinner. I am having roasted carrots. I made another fresh batch because I'm really loving them. And I'm having stamp and sausage with that as well. And then I'm gonna start my fast, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am breaking my fast at 18 hours and 30. So this is my last proper meal for this week. So I am having a repeat samp, sausage and roasted carrots, and then later on for my snack I am gonna have some crisps. So I'm having well, it's a little bit more than half of the bag. I've been craving them, so I was like, why not? When I have these, I'm gonna have them with a protein shake, just so it fills me up a little bit more and I can push on the fluids as well before I start my fast. And then tomorrow morning it's weighing. So this is what I'm having, you guys. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It's Sunday morning and time for weighing. Let's see. Hi guys. So I wasn't able to film the outro to this video in the morning after the weighing because I was rushing for church. So I am back now. Let's have a conversation. So I've had like a couple of minutes to think about the results, but I don't want to go in depth because I think I'm going to save that for an upcoming video in the series. So at the beginning of this random experiment, right, it's all to do with me eating the foods that I love, not being careful to manipulate anything, and then just kind of seeing how my body responds to it, how it goes, whether I gain, I lose, I maintain. So last week, if you saw that video, I lost weight. This week, I have gained weight. So I have gained 0.55, right? So let's talk about it. Like, I'm still enjoying the foods that I'm eating. I'm still loving my foods. I am enjoying the fasting as well. And I guess it kind of goes to show, given the foods that I've been eating, that you can still eat whatever you like and your body will tell you how it's feeling and how it responds to things. So if your aim, clearly these experiments aren't for somebody who is precise about a specific goal, I only find out at the end of the week whether I gain, lose, or maintain. So if you are particular about whether you are wanting to gain or to lose weight or to maintain your weight, you are going to have to be calculating and being strategic about how you go about it. But because this is quite a fun, light-hearted video, experiment, this is where we're at. I have gained 0.55. So I'm still eating the foods that I like. And I guess it shows that, and it's not that much weight gain, I reckon. But I guess in some ways you might actually think maybe it's too much, given that my eating window is quite small. But I'm going to leave that for a more in-depth reflective video later on in the series, maybe the next 2 videos coming up. I'm not feeling particularly a certain way about the weight gain. Or I guess maybe my body is just saying, whoa, what's going on here? We lost a lot of weight last week, or what's happening? And it's just doing what it does to just try to regulate further weight loss. I don't know, but we will see. So again, if that is something that you're looking for to gain weight, maybe you might kind of take inspiration from this video on the foods that I've been eating and kind of like just incorporating that and using obviously the foods that you like, but that are maybe like for like. And also what I didn't show in this video is my workouts. I did 4 sessions this week, but pretty light hearted because I am still not 100% fit. So I'm not being intense with that. So that was the only change from last week. So having said that, I think it was worth experimenting with, because I think when I then go and check my weight later on, I might be able to see like patterns that work for me or don't work for me, or things that I might be able to replicate, things that I might be able to replicate when I am looking to gain weight steadily as well. Because 0.5, that's decent. I think that's safe, or what will probably be okay to do that on a consistent basis, if that's what you're looking for. So yeah, we've had one experiment which resulted in weight loss. This one has resulted in weight gain. I'm gonna start a new video today actually, and then we're gonna see whether we're gonna lose, gain, or maintain in that one. I hope you guys found this video to be useful or light-hearted, or a little bit of an escape from your day-to-day. And please stick around for more of the series. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.